Big Huff Daddy here, Monday Mix. We got a lot of football talking about from yesterday, Sunday, week 13. But first, man, I really just want to talk about what Anthony Davis is doing over in the Lakers. Man, he's just really crazy. Some stats these last few games. He just put up 55 last night. Just want to recognize the greatness of Anthony Davis. For basketball's really just kind of not just getting started, but long season. We're gonna have these Christmas games coming, so we got playoffs coming for the NFL. We just gotta start getting a little bit more into the NBA. But man, Davis is just doing some crazy things right now. Let's check out some of them stats that he's doing. Man's putting up some numbers. But, let's talk about these NFL games real quick. Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. The Packers are not mathematically eliminated yet out of the playoffs. So there's still a chance. 18-19 or 28-19, the Packers over Chicago in Chicago. We had the Steelers beat the Falcons in Atlanta. Oh, check out my quick pick video if you have not checked out my quick pick video, just to kind of see what I was thinking going to happen this week. Did pretty good on the 1 o'clock games, the 4 o'clock games, not so well. And, oh man, we had some good games. But going on to the Steelers-Falcons game, both of these teams, well, the Falcons maybe a little bit more than the Steelers, but these two teams really not in playoff contention right now. See what the Falcons kind of right here on the edge of the NFC South. Just the NFC South is looking a little rough. Carrying on this Jets-Vikings game, man. Close game right there at the end, 22-27. This quarterback, man, White, he's looking pretty good. Last game, it was his first start, but man threw 57 times. His last throw was an interception. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Looking at Cousins right here, threw 35 times for 173, 1 touchdown. Jefferson only had 2 catches. I thought he had a couple more catches than that. But that was rushing. So yeah, seven receptions. So 7 receptions, 45 yards. He was doing some crazy catches. A good game, man. Good game right there throughout. Look at this time of possession. 31 minutes to the 27 minutes. So they just really couldn't get it done right there at the end. White threw the interception right there at the end. Lions, Jags. The Lions kind of making it interesting right here at the end of the season. Kind of see what they do. Titans, Eagles, really wasn't that interesting of a game, man. I think the Titans, I'll pull up the stats right here. Titans only scored in the first quarter. Oh, they scored a field goal in the second quarter, but no points in the second half. Titans, they'll bounce back next game versus the Jags, I'm pretty sure on that one. Hurts, man, just doing crazy things. 29 out of 39 passes, 3 touchdowns, 380 yards, and he had a rusher right here too. Eagles looking crazy, man. I didn't really think this was going to be a close game. I know the Eagles are explosive. Tennessee kind of really struggles when they're playing these explosive type of teams. Carrying on, Browns versus Texans, another couple teams that really aren't doing much. Browns got their man's back. See how he does. And going on to the next season because he was suspended for a little bit. Commanders Giants. This could have implications on the NFC beasts. Tie game though, man. Oof. I thought this would be a close one. I don't really know who would predict a tie coming. But man, these Commanders starting to play tough in this NFC beasts. A tie game though, man. Let me jump into some stats real quick, but whew. Heineke. Heineke. 2 touchdowns, 275. Daniel Jones, 1 touchdown, 200. Oof. Tie game, man. That's crazy. Look at these stats real quick. Time of possession. Wow. Washington had almost 41 minutes. Almost. New York only had it 28 minutes. Pretty crazy right here. Total plays, 82 plays for Washington. Sheesh. Tie game right there for the NFC beasts right here. Washington and the Giants. Broncos in Baltimore. Baltimore was able to get that win, man, with Lamar being out. I think he went out right there in the first quarter. I want to say, hopefully everything goes good. We'll keep an eye on Lamar and see how that works out for him. But Denver, man, this Denver offense is just pitiful. No touchdowns, 3 field goal kicks. Real disappointing season for Denver. Hopefully Lamar's knee is okay. Man, this game right here, Dolphins, 49ers. I really, check out my quick picks. I thought Dolphins was going to win this game. I thought the Dolphins would struggle a little bit versus 49ers defense. I didn't think the 49ers offense would be able to put up points. Man, just watching the Dolphins coming after the 49ers, though, man, that Dolphins defense is ridiculous. But, man, 49ers were really able to make some plays. I really think Garoppolo being out really, man, the 49ers just stepped up. Purdy, man, that kid was slanging it. 210 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Deebo Sanders, that man was just, Samuel. Why did I say Deebo Sanders? I thought, I might have the wrong guy. Who was catching all these balls? Was it Samuel? Deebo Samuel? Why would I call him Sanders? Anyways, this guy right here, Deebo Samuel, 6 receptions. That man was just catching all kinds of things. The hands for the 49ers, they were good. McCaffrey, good addition for the 49ers. Tough runner. Really just gives the 49ers a good physical edge right here for McCaffrey. Just running over people. 49ers, man, I didn't think 49ers would be able to put up these many points. But, man, they were just catching. They were catching everything that this kid Purdy was throwing him. Sheesh. Carrying on to the 4 o'clock games. The Seahawks were able to beat the Rams. Rams really disappointing season after winning the Super Bowl last year. Seahawks got to really keep pace with these 49ers to get in the playoffs. See how we'll talk about the playoff picture tomorrow after tonight's game. We got Tampa hosting the Saints. Raiders were able to pull off a win right here at home versus the Chargers. Man, Chargers, they're just kind of like sporadic right here. This season, we talk to anybody, they would think the Chargers would be a lot better this season, but I would think this defense for the Chargers really struggling, man. You gotta let the Raiders put up 27 on you. I did see Adams was playing pretty good right here. He has 8 receptions for 177, 2 TDs, man. Woo! Raiders making a connection right here. I don't think they're gonna really do anything in the playoffs. Just kind of look right here at the AFC, because that should be pretty much checked in. See who's on the bubble right here. Yeah, they're right here on the bubble with the Pats, 6-6. Chargers are 6-6, and the Raiders 5-7, man. And the Browns right here 5-7. Steelers 5-7 too. So that could be interesting. We'll see how the rest of the season plays out right here. So could be a close one to get the last couple of wild card spots. Bengals, Chiefs. You check out that quick pick, man. I told you the Chiefs Bengals be a close one. See what Chase, man. Knew Chase would be a big addition right here. Receiving 7 yards or 7 receptions, 97 yards. No touchdowns. That boy T. Higgins, man. The ball bounced off this man's face mask. He had an easy walk-in touchdown. But man, the really turning point right here was when Kelsey gave up that fumble that really turned the game around. Close game, 24-27. The Bengals defense able to get a little turnover, flip the field, and that was the game. Patty half a bill, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. I do have a peg leg over here telling me what is up, and yeah, that's about it. I talked about the Cowboys a little bit, blowing out the Colts 54-19. We'll see what happens Monday. Over here, petting the dog. That'll be about it. Big HD ENT out of here.